Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Odubel Herrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Odubel Herrera becomes the first out of the inning. Will Myers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And indeed, he'll stay put at second with two gone now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder Ben Revere.
And that misses, ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped three straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he just misses with a curveball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schwarber is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Matt
into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box,
Rayburn.
Ryan Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Zobrist.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Adam Lind. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Adam
Infield
Lind.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good at hitting.
The shortstop, ready, Alvin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 side. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Caleb Coward. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Will Myers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25.
Striding in once again, Ben Revere. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Murphy.
And the changeup is way low that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rayburn. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he botches it. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Revere is there. Let's see if they test it. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Jock Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Number 32.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Adam Lind. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Lind awaits the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Shortstop.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Young ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home to Longoria. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy. Third
5.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Howard fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Baseman, Eric Young.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Young Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score the runner from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Jock Peterson.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. In to score the runner from third. Digging in, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
First baseman number 33.
Here's Adam Lind trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Brandon Kinsler is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Brandon Kinsler.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Olson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Ryan Rayburn.
Designated
Last
hitter,
time through was a base hit.
Rayburn.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start. The home 6th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Caleb Coward.
Third baseman.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Coward.
He's set and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
No strike.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. This one's flared out toward left. Myers is over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
12,
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Young Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
First offering on its way. Jock Peterson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout singled home a run in his last time up. He's set, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
First baseman number 33.
Here's Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jed
First
Lowry.
delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Catcher, number 5.
So stepping in, John
Ryan
Murphy.
Murphy.
Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he is into second with a 2-out double. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Matt Olson.
the first
He
baseman.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Olson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Revere sprinting after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the run is in to score from second. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rayburn. He enters this at bat. Had 1 for 2 with a walk. Blake Wood comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
37. Blake Wood.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Dustin Fowler will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Brett Cecil comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Cecil.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Here's Caleb Cowart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Caleb Cowart.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch popped up. Zobrist is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge has a play. 1 away. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So digging in now, Will Myers. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.